Hi students, today we are going to learn SST's 4th number lesson, the Northern Mountains and the Northern Plains. So, this is a 5th number part of the lesson. Last video we had learned about importance of Himalayas and life in the Himalayas. So, now we are going to learn about the Northern Plains. Let us going to start. Plains are large stretches of flat land. So Northern Plain, that is a large stretch of flat land. There is no mountain on this land. There is only flat surface everywhere. Such areas of land are usually fertile, and on this northern plains everywhere flat land and it is fertile land and have a climate suitable for the agriculture, and this land is suitable for agriculture means there is any kind of crop, it is grow very well, yield is very well, and profit is also good for the farmer. They are suitable for large scale farming. The people, those who are living in this area, those are doing large scale farming. It is easy to construct buildings on plains. So it is a very good place to construct house, buildings and live, stay there. Most industries develop along the banks of river. So a lot of industries are choose the place near the river because of easy availability of water. For that industry needs water, so it is easily get. So those are choosing the place near the river. People prefer to settle down in the plains. People also settle on the plain because these reasons availability of water and sufficient water for agricultural fields. As a result of all these, plains are generally well populated and grow into cities. Those reasons are behind of that. The plains are thickly populated. People likes to live on the plain and it is a grow into cities. The northern or Indo-Gangetic plains are amongst the largest and the most fertile plain in the world. So the north side or Indo-Gangetic plains are most large and most fertile plains in the world. So mostly that is famous for farming, agricultural land, and it is famous in the whole world. They are located to the south of the Himalayan range, and it is located to the south side of Himalaya. They cover the greater part of North India and it is covered the great part of North India and are hence known as the Northern Plains, and it is a north side of our India. It is a famous northern plain. These plains extend 3,200 km across east to west. It is spread east side to west side, 3,200 kilometers distance. Its length means east to west and are 240 to 320 km wide spanning, and its width is around 240 to 320 kilometers wide. Go to next page. Here we can look its length from this part to this point. It is 3200 kilometer length, and its width it is 240 to 320 kilometers width is present here. So it is about length of the plain. In that green color part we can look, it is a northern plains. That area is occupied by the northern plains, and here we can look Himalayan mountain range. From Punjab in the west to part of Assam in the east, covering states like Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Delhi. So from Punjab west to part of Assam east, it is spread northern plains and covering state like Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Delhi also. Then throughout their expanse and all over its expanded, they remain a broad, flat and level region, and it is very big, broad, flat also, and it is everywhere leveled region. Level region means everywhere we are looking, it is a flat land only. There is no single mountain on this region here on the northern plains. These plains are extremely fertile because of two reasons, and it is a very good to fertile, very good for farmer to grow crops or plantation. One, they are very well drained due to the perennial river, and there is a full year water availability is there. So it is a perennial 12 months those are getting water from the river, and that rivers are floating full year every year continuously. So it is good for fertile land originating in Himalayas, flowing through them, and it is a originating through the Himalaya, means from the Himalaya that rivers are starting and floating from the plains. So it is good for all the farmers, and it is good for the all the agricultural products and field. So we can look, there is a blue colored lines, those are rivers which is coming from the Himalaya and spread in the all over northern plains. 2, and second, the rivers brings along with them piece of rock, so that rivers are carry forward rocks with them, sand and silt. So that rivers are carrying with them sand and silt. Silt means soil, and it is also floating by the river. The finer silt means that silt is good for land to cultivate plants. It is called the final silt. It is coming with the water in the river when deposited by river, and that silt is coming in the water in by the river one place to other place, forms the highly fertile alluvium, and because of that it is become highly fertile alluvium, means it is very good soil, become crop plants, and all the plants That soil is very important, and in that soil any kind of plant grow very fast, very easily, because of plants are getting more energy from that alluvium, from that silt or soil. The fertile plains make agriculture profitable. Fertile plains makes agriculture profitable. Because of that reason, all the farmers are doing very well farming, and those are get well benefit from this farming, and those are earning more money. There are three large river basins that forms the northern plains. So there are three rivers are there in the northern plain. So those are like that. The Ganga basin in the center, in middle or central main river is Ganga basin. Then second, the Satluj basin in the west, another river which is floating from the west, that is Satluj basin or Satluj river. And third number, the Brahmaputra basin in the east. When we are looking at the east side, there is a Brahmaputra river. These rivers cover a large area and form network throughout the plains, and that three rivers are occupied all over the northern plains, and it is provide sufficient water on the plain. And we can look here, central Ganga, Satluj and Brahmaputra. Those rivers are spread all over the northern plains. Next point we are going to look in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.